She sent it to me, but all it was just like a little part of a verse and like a little hook, and then it just cut off. I said, yo, man, this is the one. She was like, you think so? I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, like, this is crazy.
Goes around, goes upside down, goes around through the middle. Goes around, goes upside down, goes around through the middle.
Through the Middle was a very personal song of mine, and I was really angry at the person at the time. And so when you hear it, it gives you like, this isn't my fault. Like, what are you doing? What's going on? Like, I hope you get yours.
Is it the floor or the floor? How could I let, how?
So we finally sit down, and I'm avoiding doing this song just because I knew it was gonna kind of rehash up some things that, you know, kind of went with the song. I needed the space, not really write it on my own, but I definitely wanted to record it on my own. And it's the final track on the project, so this is kind of like a summation of things. I'm purging. I want to do this by myself.
How could I let, yeah, how could I let this happen to me?
Am a huge advocate of all artists, but particularly women, like producing their own stuff if they can. There's just nothing like, if you have the means and you have the ability to do your own music, and like if you have an idea in your head that you want to get out, that is good for the soul and for your bank account.
I was the girl who needed space, time to heal, amazing grace.
It's kind of like a diary in a sense. We have loved, we have lost, we have lived through a pandemic. Like, we have done a lot in between, you know, the time. And so I can just kind of see, if nothing else, my own personal growth.
I'm trying to think of a way, like maybe like singing through the gap in one part, but then leaving it open. Yeah.
Me and Zoe, we actually did this one over the phone, actually. I think we was on FaceTime.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run those chords straight through. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna build on it from here. Me and Fonte got on the phone. We sat down and worked out chord changes and worked out, you know, figured out what worked.
He was just like, yo, bro, I'm gonna need a minute with this one. I was like, yeah. I was like, I told you, this one is kind of weird, right? He was like, yo. He said, but it's there. I'm like, yeah. So he calls me back 20 minutes later, and he's like, yo, I think I got something.
I was excited to get that one done, needless to say.
That is definitely one of my like top, just personal moments of having a person trust you in such a vulnerable moment, and to trust you to guide that vision. That meant everything.